I talk to my therapist about a lot of this emotional thoughts that come to my head. I like going to therapy. I'm the only one in my family who does. You feel that, you know? You ever try talking to them about it? My uncle looks at me like I'm crazy. He makes me think the therapy I'm doing is stupid, the way he phrases it. He'll be like, wait, you pay a guy to talk? Talk to me. Pay me. I'm like, yeah, but I'm talking to him because of you. Like that made him cry. That made him cry. Not because of the emotional damage. He couldn't believe he created an expense. He was like, I cost you money? Tried to get my mom to go. I got her to do the consultation. You know, the therapist, just to try it out. I'm like, how'd it go, Mom? She goes, she was so nosy. My dad, he'll call me, he'll complain to me for like an hour. This is what your mother's doing, and I can't get her to stop. He'll tell me all his suspicions, you know, like the neighbor, he's FBI. And then at the end of the call, sarcastically, he'll be like, I wonder what your little therapist would say about that. Then he calls me the next day and he says, so what did he say? What's the plan? How do I talk to your mom? My dad thinks my therapy is like a Verizon family plan. I've got cousins calling. My sessions don't even make sense. The therapist is like, how's work going? I'm like, it's good, but what do you do when your children leave? He goes, you have kids? I'm like, dude, I have menopause. I have shit that we gotta figure out. My mother's body's changing. They don't believe in it. They don't believe in anything that costs too much money. But weird things too. Like my dad doesn't believe in homeless people. Anyone have that with their dad? Like he thinks they're not actually homeless. They're all pretending. We're walking, I try to give this dude money. My dad grabs my hand and he goes, this guy's got more money than both of us. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, he doesn't pay taxes. He keeps everything in the cup. He's an actor like you. You should have seen this guy. Like, he didn't even have legs. My dad's like, no. He's got more legs than both of us. He's convinced the cardboard is above a manhole. He goes, we wait till midnight. You'll see, right at 12. He starts hopping around New York. This is why I'm in therapy. I could never read, man. So I'm in this girl's room. I'm looking at this flag. I'm thinking about Gandhi, as I often do. She comes back. We start talking about it. We get into it. And you know what those conversations are like? They're weird because at the core, it feels like everybody wants the same thing. Nobody likes violence. Everyone wants to feel seen. Everyone wants to feel safe. But there's too many emotions. So like the facts don't even add up. It's just such an emotional conversation because everybody has their programming, right? She has her programming. I have my programming. Mine's right. Now, that's hard for me. I believe in this. I believe in this now more than ever. There has to be an unseen because I can't believe in anything I'm seeing. The world is so crazy. There has to be. So I try not to lie. I try to be the best Muslim I can. I'm trying to hit all 5. You know, we got 5 prayers. I try to hit them all, but it's with the sun. The schedule is tight. And sometimes you're out and you gotta pray and you gotta find a spot. But you don't wanna do it in front of other people. You don't wanna make them feel uncomfortable, you know? So Muslims, we'll find places that are out of the way. We'll find weird spots, like under a bridge, an alleyway. Like, we pray where people do drugs. You ever like kick a needle, put down a mat? One time, I'm in an alleyway in Chicago. I get up off the mat. I turn around. There's 2 dudes on the mat with me. On crack. Just straight crack, looking at me, and they're saying, brother, let's fly to Allah. This guy starts going out. He thinks it's a magic carpet. He's ready. It was beautiful. I let him lead. This stuff means so much. So when your parents use it against you, it's hard. I go with my wife. Anyone go with their partner to therapy? Yeah, a couple. People think it's weird. My friends are like, bro, why are you going so soon? You're supposed to go later, like after you cheat. That's why I want to go now. I want to know how to do it. Because you see people get in fights, right? They don't talk for like 4 days. And then just on the 5th day, they start talking to each other. And I don't want to lose those days. I was like, oh, what if those 4 days could just be like 4 hours? What if they could be 4 minutes? Because I know how to be. So we go together, and it's great because we get all these tools. The therapist is like, I'm giving you tools because you're working on the relationship. So we got this toolbox. So I'm sitting, I'm on my phone, I look up at my wife, she looks upset. So I go, let me check in. It's a tool. I go, hey, are you okay? She goes, yeah, I'm fine. I go, all right, sick. And I go back to my phone. Like, I did what I needed to do. I'm on my phone for like 3 more hours, and then I look up, and she looks upset. And I go, let me check in again. I go, hey, are you sure you're okay? And she goes, Ramy, I've never been better. I'm like, fuck, all right, I'm cooked. There's no tool for that. Like, that's bad. That's bad, right? Next day we've got therapy. It's court. Everything's laid out. She's got evidence, events, all this stuff that's happened, all laid out, right? Now I'm upset. Because I go, why are you bringing this up now? I checked in. You said you were fine. And she goes, no. You only noticed me when I got angry. I spent the whole week trying to talk to you. I tried to say something here, I tried to say something here. Every single time you were too busy or you were tired. You only noticed when I got angry. And I was just like, whoa. This is a lot. You know, like, I feel very misunderstood. All these events have been misinterpreted. Here, I didn't mean to blow you off. Here, I was actually scared. I explain every single thing, right? And I'm going long. Like, I'm going 45. I'm eating the whole session, right? Because I got to defend my life. I'm going to take all the time. And then at the end of it, she goes, you never told me any of that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. She goes, no, you never express yourself. You never show me the real you. Unless he's here. And I look at the therapist, and I'm like, oh my God, it's Alex from Olive Garden. I'm my father. I can only speak if there's a white guy in the room. I think that's colonialism. So, you know, like a recurring dream where I'm dead. It's the day of judgment. all of what I did on earth is getting added up. The good, the bad. I'm even. 50-50. I look up at God. Gandhi walks in. God goes, tell me what you know about him. And I'm like, he was nonviolent. He led a nonviolent movement. That's all I know. Except Gandhi hit his wife. You guys know that? Yeah, I skimmed it. Bad to women. Bad, weird shit. So I go, Gandhi hit his wife. Why don't we talk about that? And God goes, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just shout feminist things and not read. This isn't Earth. At the end of the dream, I still go to heaven. I do. God goes, you're a liar, but you never had a Christmas tree. Get up there. That's all God cares about. We start from here.